Hi guys, it's Steve here. I hope you're well. In this video, we're going to be looking at Gala Games and most specifically about TownStar and how you can maximize your earnings from NFTs. So, a lot of comments I've had recently have been about, okay, it's all well and good earning money, playing to earn in TownStar, but you need to have NFTs in the game to earn money. That is correct. And oh, blimey, some of these NFTs cost a bit of money. That is also correct. However, the focus always seems to be on the cost rather than the return, and I think you really need to be looking at the overall value that you're getting back. That's the focus I'll be taking with this video. So what I've done is I've created a spreadsheet to give you an idea of how to plan which NFT to potentially purchase, depending on perhaps what your balance is at the moment. That may change over time. I mean, if you just look in the top right hand corner, you'll see that I've got gold. You see underneath the username it says gold, so I have gold membership. So the cheapest way to get gold membership, to get an NFT to get started, is to buy gold membership, which depending on the price of the coin seems to fluctuate around sort of $50-$60. There may be some gas fees in there pumping it up, but let's just say $50 to $100. You can get upgraded to Gala Gold, and then that will give you an NFT to get started. Other than that, you're going to go to places like the store, and you're going to look for TownStar, and you're going to see which NFTs are available, and then you can buy them in there using either Towncoin or using Gala Coin, and you'll see quite a few sold out, but there's plenty still available in there. What I always recommend doing is looking at what the worth of an item is in here and comparing it to the worth of the same item over on OpenSea. OpenSea being an exchange for NFTs. So without further ado, this is the spreadsheet that I've created. I'll put a link to this in the description below. Feel free to download it and do as you wish with it. If you happen to be a spreadsheet whiz and you soup it up and make it a million times better, happy days. Please then get in touch and send it back to me, please. And if I'll re-upload it and make it available. It's not an issue. What you do once you get on it, you won't be able to edit it because it's a live sort of spreadsheet. So if you go to File, if you have a Google account, you can click Make a Copy, and that'll add it to your Google account. If you want to do it on your desktop, perhaps do it on Excel, you just go to File and Download, and then you can choose Excel or Open Document if you don't have a paid for sort of spreadsheet software. Or you can have it in CSV, and whichever format is best for you, you can download that. On the left hand side, this is all for you to input. I've just assumed that we've got balances of one coin each, but I've put balances of Gala coin on the Gala chain, that's what the GC indicates, Gala chain on the Ethereum blockchain, and Towncoin on the Gala chain, and Towncoin on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, the Gala chain isn't sort of live in the wider crypto sphere at the minute. Expect that to happen probably in the first quarter of 2022, but hopefully definitely within the first half of 2022 from what I've sort of read and seen so far. There's also, I put a balance here for the amount of Ethereum you may have in your Gala wallet. Again, these are just all nice sort of roundish numbers. And there's also balances that you may hold in your Coinbase wallet or your MetaMask wallet, because these are the types of wallet that you would use if you were to go and purchase an NFT from OpenSea, so you can keep track of the value of those in there. We've also got a list of the NFTs owned, so that's just the number, so you own 2 NFTs, and that's the assumed sort of value, which comes from, at the bottom of the sheet we have 4 different tabs. We have NFTs owned, daily projections, and OpenSea NFTs. At the bottom we have the total balance in USD, and I've also put what that's worth in GBP. For me, I'm interested in the USD but also GBP because I'm in the UK, and feel free to change that to euros or whatever currency is appropriate to you. So when I have one coin listed, where this sort of value here is then coming from, the 43 pence, is coming from the Gala price in USD. So if you click that, it's a direct link to CoinMarketCap. You can open it in a new tab, and that gives you the current price, which is 0.4357. So if I update that, 0.4357, that's what links through, and it does round up to the nearest cent. Same for town price, TownStar coin, and we've got the Ethereum price, and we've also got the USD to GBP exchange. So again, you could change that to USD to euros, for example. Anyway, so if you wanted to open these, you either click on them and you can just do them one by one, or what gets quite useful is if you just hold down your mouse button, then right click, and I'm doing this obviously in Google Sheets. You can go to open links, and then that would open all 4 of those links all at once, and you get all the current prices, which you can then go and pop into the sheet and keep updated. I do apologise if it is noticeable at the minute, but my mouse, so I think my computer is having a little bit of a wobble doing this. Must be the recording software and the opening all those tabs. Shouldn't be, because it's a fairly powerful machine, but hey ho, always the way when you're trying to do a video. So that's how the sort of main balance page, summary page works, and these then feed in from other places. So if we look at the OpenSea NFTs, for example, we can see what I've done is this by the way isn't an exhaustive list of NFTs. If you know of any other NFTs which are not listed on here and you know what their town earnings are, again, please do get in touch with me. You can do that at support@betsfortoday.com, or you can go to betsfortoday.com/contact, and you'll be able to drop me a quick message there. Or obviously you can leave a comment in the video below, and I'll pick it up there as well and look to get the NFT added. But to the best of my sort of knowledge at this point, these are the NFTs and the associated earnings. So this list at the minute is ranked by the number of town coin you can earn per day. So the Express Depot is the one that you get if you purchase Gala Gold, which if you buy this, again this is an OpenSea page, if you buy it from OpenSea it would cost you $132. If you get it from Gala Games direct, it will be cheaper than that. However, you could then look to go and sell it on OpenSea for an instant profit. But my advice would be to keep hold of it and make your coin from it. So yeah, it depends on your budget. I've been through fairly recently in the last sort of half hour or so and updated all these prices. Again, you can either go onto each one and you can click on them and it'll take you to, if we wanted to go and check on the Alpha Fountain, okay, we could just click on there and it'll open up OpenSea, and we can see that the Alpha Fountain, okay, the current price is 0.23 Ethereum, and that's $922. So if we go back to there, we can see that it's 0.23 Ethereum, and the only reason the price has changed is because the value of Ethereum has gone up since I updated the spreadsheet. So I could change that to 922, which then changes a few of the sums on the rest of the sheet. So if I just work across from a line, what you do is you have a link to the NFT to buy it on OpenSea. Think of it as like an eBay for NFTs. It tells you how many town coin you'll earn per day, how much that would cost. When I've put 0.033, that you tend to see prices in either Ethereum or Gala coin on OpenSea. So when it's a small number, that's a part of an Ethereum. When it's a large number, that's because it's Gala. I could put ETH, etc. after, but it's just extra typing. So that's what it costs, just taken straight from the page. That's what the earnings would be per day, which is based on the town coin multiplied by the current TownStar coin price. Then it tells you how many days it would take you to break even. So if you were to use that NFT every day, complete the daily challenge and get your coin, it would take 232 days, which is 7.75 months. Now, when I started doing the NFTs quite a few weeks back now, most of these were sort of 3 to 4 to 5 months, but the price has sort of took a bit of a battering over the last sort of few weeks really. So the point I'd like to make with this is I expect and hope that as Gala Games brings on board its Gala chain, which will bring reduced gas fees and make this game more accessible to more people, then I expect the price to react to that and go the way that we'd hope it would go. There will also be a halving, I think in July next year, which could also help with the price. Obviously, we have to wait and see on that, but that's where I expect the price to go. But just based on the current price of 57 cents a coin, if what I've put on here is profit after X years. So at the top, number of years, it says 1. You can delete that, you can put in however many you want, half a year, 0.5, 1 year, 1.5 year, 18 months, 1.5 years. You can do this however you wish, and this will update down here. So what people tend to get fixated on is how much things, are costing, rather than what they're actually going to get back. So if you only get one coin, it's like, oh, what's the point? I only get one coin. And you do that every day for 1 year, you'll have $75 at the current price. Well, yeah, sure, that may not be something you want to exchange your time for. However, from a pure sort of investment point of view, that's a 57% return on investment. If you bought it from OpenSea, you'd have put $132 in, and you would have the $132 recouped, and you would add $75 profit, clear profit on top. Not only that, you still own the NFT, which you could then sell. So as long as the prices remained fairly stable, you could then look to recoup your full money on it, which again is an extra boon to this figure here. So it's a really good return on a percentage basis. Now, and that works all the way down the list. You can see there are a few reds, which is fine. We'll give those a miss. But if we just go to the next one on the list, which earns 8 coin per day, then that costs $922. I appreciate that can be a chunk of change. That'll earn you $4.54 per day, and will take you just shy of 7 months to break even. But again, do that every day for a year, you've got $734 profit. You still own the NFT as well, which you can resell at any point you wish, and that is a 79%, almost 80% return on your investment. Far better than any savings account. Let's take this $922 for example. Let's go over to a savings calculator, and let's put $922 in. Now, I don't know of many savings account in the current climate which are paying, let's just say, 7% interest per annum, and we do that for a year, and the interest is calculated monthly, with no top-ups. Let's give that a quick calculate, and you put your 922 in, and that would give you, in a year's time, $988, and that interest earned is $66. Let's compare that to the NFT. Well, it's not even close. So for me, these are the things that I look at when I'm looking at an opportunity. You have to do your own research on this. You have to be comfortable. This is not financial advice. This is just showing you what I do. This is the same sort of spreadsheet that I cobbled together when I was choosing which NFTs to purchase and which NFTs would give me the most sort of bang for my buck, or which NFTs would get me my money back in the shortest amount of time possible, because it depends on how your risk level is as to how you operate that. The other thing to consider is, again, even on the Express Depot or even these smaller ones that we're looking at to begin with, if that TownStar price goes to $2, which it was at $2 a couple of months ago, so it's perfectly, the whole crypto sort of markets have been battered in recent weeks, and this has gone with it. The TownStar price does tend to track Bitcoin quite well, I think, as does the Gala coin. So again, hopefully, as Bitcoin recovers, then we should hopefully see a bit of traction with this going along for the ride. You know, if that goes back to $2, then all of a sudden that profit over a year is nearly $600. And again, the return on investment percentages are ridiculous. If this town coin ends up worth $5, I mean, a lot of the numbers on this sheet start to get quite silly. You know, $10 a coin. You know, it starts, you know, getting a bit silly really. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. But in terms of this sheet, what I would recommend is once you're on here, you can see, like I say, this is ordered by the earnings. What may be a better idea is if we just highlight all these rows and then we highlight them all the way down. I've left the 6 at the bottom there sort of separate because they have listings on OpenSea, but they're on sort of auctions, so you have to make an offer rather than you can just click and buy. So they're not really available for us just at the moment. So now that I've highlighted these ones in this first section, if we go to data, sort range, and then advanced range sorting options, we can choose which column we want to sort by. So let's choose perhaps break even in months, that's column G. And give that a whirl and a sort. Now what we've got is the ones that take the least amount of time to get your money back, and they're listed first. So we have some grape storage, we have Buggy Mr. Puddles, we have Alpha Fountain OK. I'll tell you that I have all 3 of those, and I bought those just on the basis of getting my money back in the quickest amount of time and making sure that everything works as I expect it to work. Yes, it does, you know, and I've since gone back in and bought more expensive ones. So this is a good starting point, and you could, if you wish, again, depending on how you're looking at it, you may go, well, actually, I'm just into the ones that give me the best return on investment, or the best ones that give me the biggest daily earnings, you know, because maybe I'm looking to make a set amount per day of coin, so maybe then you decide to rank them by that. So different ways of sorting this sheet, you know, I'll just highlight them all again. Let's do another sort, and this time maybe we'll do it by, just bear with me, my mouse is being a bit silly as I said. So perhaps we'll do it by daily, we'll do it by cost. So we do that by column D and column D, and we'll do it from low to high, because you may have a range at which you are happy. You know, you may go, actually I've got $5,000 to invest, so you're looking somewhere around these mid-range items, where you've got, you know, you might go, oh well, maybe I've got $5,000, maybe I'm going to get a couple at $2,000 each. Okay, well, if I was looking at a couple around $2,000 each, you can see you've got 3 here. You've got a solar panel, a wheat stand, rare cane, sugar cane storage. Now, to purchase the wheat stand and the sugar cane storage will cost you $4,429, and that will earn you 14 town coin per day off each one, so that's 28 town coin per day. However, to buy the solar panel and the wheat stand will cost you $4,273, so that's a saving, and not only a saving, but you'll earn more town coin per day. So that is a far better way of doing it. Now, the other thing to bear in mind when you're looking at this is using this daily projection sheet, which again, there's quite a little bit of it is manual, but the thing with Gala Games, you'll notice in the top right corner you have the Gala level. So I'm currently at Gala level 5. I have been up to 30, but then I've took money out and spent money on NFTs, and I've got NFTs for various games which are not out yet, which hopefully will bear fruit in the future. But yeah, I'm on Gala level 5 at the minute, and all the Gala power level indicates is how many NFTs you can place in the game. So Gala level 1 you achieve by holding 1 Gala coin. That'll give you level 1, and that means you can place 1 NFT. To be level 2, you need to have the equivalent of 5,000 Gala coin. So you can either hold 5,000 Gala coin, also town coin count towards the power level. However, Towncoin count at a rate of 2 to 1. So if you held 2,500 Gala Towncoin, that would count as 2 to 1. So that would count as the equivalent of 5,000 Gala coin, giving you that level 2. So on to here. We say we've got the start. So what I've assumed, I'll just go to another sheet. I've assumed that, for example, you have purchased Gala Gold, which gives you the Express Depot. And you've also purchased Buggy Mr. Puddles, or the Buggy Water Bot from OpenSea, which would earn you 10 coin per day. So when you start out, if we go to the projection, again, do apologise for the mouse. If we go to the projection, we can see our starting balance. We've got sort of 1 coin all the way down to these. Oh, I do apologise, I just need to update some of these. These are not the figures that I had on the front screen, so just let me update those. Yeah, because I said half in Ethereum, didn't I? But here we have the Gala power level. Now this is calculated based on the number of coins that you hold, and these are the calculations down here. There's a little bit of rounding. You can hide these if you wish, but I've just left them available for now. The NFT value is pulled in from your NFTs owned page, and it would just show you here then. We start off with 1 Towncoin. We're going to earn Towncoin per day. We've got 2 NFTs, but we're only Gala level 1, so that means we only earn, even if you place both of the NFTs, just to be clear, if you place the Express Depot and Buggy Mr. Puddles, because you're level 1, you would only earn the Towncoin from the highest paying NFT. In this case would be Buggy Mr. Puddles. So you would earn 10 Towncoin per day. And we've got day 1, day 2, day 3, and that goes all the way to day 365, all the way on the right. And as it goes along, it will calculate your Gala power level, and then you can input, perhaps if you needed to, you could then earn more money. So for example, let me just put in that we've earned 2,500 coin on day 1. You will see instantly that the Gala power level has increased to level 2. Let's just say we earn 2,500 coin on day 2. Then you can see it's increased to level 3. So obviously that's not going to happen. You have to build up to it. And it's going to take you 10 coin a day. It's going to take you 250 days. That's exactly where it is, unless you top it up with cash. So somewhere around here, I've just gone all the way to the end. But if I go back, we'll find that there we are, day 250. That's the day where you've kicked up to level 2. At that point, you'll start earning 11 coin per day, and there you are. But what it also gives you on the sheet, and I will make refinements to this as we go, is at the start, from day 1, owning 2 NFTs, which would be an outlay, again if you got them both from OpenSea, there'd be an outlay of 1,244. You can do that slightly cheaper, but from an outlay of 1,244, and this also assumes that you own a couple of half bits of Ethereum, by the way, but from an outlay of 1,244, you start off with a balance of $5,076, and at the end of your first year you would have $7,704, which is just roughly minus 5,076, a profit of $2,628 divided by 12 months. That's $219 per month, and you still own the NFTs. That money for the NFTs has not disappeared. You still own it. It's an asset. It is something that you own, something that you can sell. I really hope that's been useful. I'm sure I'll have lots of questions. Please feel free to get in touch and ask away. If you haven't already signed up to Gala Games, then consider getting started. I'd recommend you have a look. It's free to play. It's free to it's free to go on Gala Games and get registered and play the game. All you need to do is register your account for free, and then you'll be able to click play and play straight away. You can also play in things like the weekly challenges, and you can earn Gala coin for finishing in the top 400. And if you manage to win some Gala coin, let's say you end up winning, I don't know, 250 coin one week, and then a week later you end up getting another 250. Then again, these are things that are gonna start bumping your levels up and give you more options with NFTs. You can also then exchange that Gala coin that you've won, which hasn't cost you anything other than your time. You can then, if you're winning Gala coin, you can then take that Gala coin into the store, buy an NFT, place the NFT, and then start earning Town coin as well, while also hopefully competing and trying to win some Gala coin. So this is a great opportunity, something I'm super excited about, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting 2022, I'm sure. I hope this video has been of some use. I know it's long. Well done if you stayed to the end. Any questions, get in touch, and please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much. Take care.